Hey, what's going on, guys? Sinister Skater 07 here, and wait, what did I just say? What did I just say? 07. Okay, I'm not gonna restart. So, yeah, Sinister Skater here, bringing you another episode of Let's Play Minecraft. And this week we're going to be building a automatic, like, tree, apple farm, wood farm, or semi-automatic, I should say, farm, up here on this mountain up here. And it's gonna be awesome. So, this week we are in creative once again. I said I was going to be in survival, but I did create a survival world. I started working on it and all this stuff, but I saw this apple farm. I wanted to build it, and I'm like, I don't have enough supplies in survival yet, and I wasn't going to go like playing 24/7 to just get all supplies. So I just said I will do one more in creative, just one more, and then once I get this all built up and everything, we'll just go into my survival world and then build everything that I want, revolving food and all that stuff, supplies in one area in that world, and then start off on that and just get a nice world going. So what we're doing here, this is a semi-automatic farm. I kind of have this laid out. I'll explain it in a bit, but basically it just builds trees in here. You can go in here, chop them down, everything, and then we'll have this flush system that will flush out everything into this canal right here. And you'll get your apples that fall if the apple spawn, because apples spawn at random, you know that. You'll get your apples that fall down from the leftover leaves and all your saplings and everything, and it'll flow down here, and then you can use all those apples and everything and the saplings for, like, the saplings especially you can use for building more trees, or you can use them in furnaces if you didn't know that. I didn't know that for a while. But you can use the saplings in furnaces instead of using wood and coal and all that stuff, and it'll be useful and everything. So what we have here is these are, I'm going to call them like sections, and they're 3 by 17, 3 wide, or 3 this way, and then 17 long. And this will fit one tree on each side of the thing. So I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 segments long of these things. So I will have a total of 14 trees on each side to chop down and all this stuff. So what we have is, basically, you want to build a wall on the third one in from the outside on each side, so I did that. And you want to start it off 3 high, so I guess we will just do that on this side as well. So we'll build this wall up over here. And, oopsies, that actually, no, that's not in the middle, so I can't do that. So we'll just build this 3 high over here, and I'll explain the rest. So what we have, let me finish this real quick. What we have, oh my gosh, so yeah, we got all that, and then at the end I just built this wall on the outside layer just so it's the end of the building and everything. So we'll just end that like that, except it's gonna be more than 3 high in a bit, so I don't really care about, whatever, we'll just fix those. So what we have here, let's just explain this. So in the middle, you're going to want to chop a canal and build it basically 2 down to start with, but it's going to keep going down to flow the water. So we'll just chop this middle section out right here all the way to the end. And sorry if you can hear my controller clicking. I'm trying to work on that. I'm pressing it really loud right now just to get this done faster. But whatevers. So we'll do that right here, and then we'll put some black and some red down to make it look cool and unique. And oh no, crap. Whoops, we're supposed to put fences on top, or gates on top first, my bad. Whatever, we can just fix that right here. So, you're going to want to put your fence gates on each little section like this. Or you can use signs, you can do whatever you want. This is just to stop the water flow from going down into the canal. So, like, I use signs in the boat launcher video. I'm just going to use gates right here because it looks cooler, and then you want to, like I'm doing right now, you're going to want to open all these things up, which is a lot of freaking gates. I'm just gonna, okay, that's not working. We'll just have to actually click them. And then you're gonna want to dig your 2 down. So we'll just go back and take this top layer out, and we'll just leave that like that for now. So now we're going to want to, let's say, put our lighting system in, because we can't put like these torches in or anything around here. So I'm gonna use glowstone and just put glowstone on every middle of these sections, so like right in the middle, and then 2 in. So I'm just gonna put glowstone down on each section like that. You can put torches down with, like, you dig one down and then put your glass and put your torch down there. You can do that. You can put lava down there if you want to. Just anything to make sure there's some light so nothing spawns in here. And then whoopsies. Whoa, oh boy. And then after that, what we're gonna want to do, I think, is dig a hole down in each of the end, like by this wall down in the middle. So basically 3 holes over from the glowstone or whatever you're using to light. So go ahead and do that, and then, whoops. Now what we're going to do is, on the outside of this wall, build a giant strip of, crap, what's this? Just whatever you're building this with. I'm building sandstone. You want to build a giant strip along the back on the bottom, like this. And then in the middle of each of these sections, so right here is the middle, and it's in line with your hole in your glowstone, you want to put another block of sandstone on top. This will protect your piston that you're going to put in there in the back soon. And then also, where this middle block is, you're going to put another one on the back, just like this, I believe, and that will hold your water, that will flush it out. So go ahead and do this, and then we're going to want to dig a hole in the wall like this. Right, correct, yes. We're going to want to build, like, dig 2 up and then 1 back on the bottom for each side. So I'm just going to go ahead and do that real quick. And after this, we're going to go ahead and put our piston in. And then we have to put the water in, wire it up, grow the trees, and we're done. And we're at 6 minutes in recording right now, 7 minutes, which is getting a little long. Might have to speed a little part up later, we're not sure. But then you want to go down here and look up at your piston so it faces down on each side. And actually, I'm going to go ahead and speed this part up because I'm going to have trouble getting in these holes and everything. Alright, so we just finished that. And then we're going to want to put water all the way in the back of that block on each side so it flows into that little hole. And just like that. So that's what that hole is for, so the water flows there. And you'll see why we wanted that in a second. So we're going to put water all in the back. And then we're going to wire the pistons up. So to do this, you're going to want redstone and redstone repeaters. Whoopsies. And you're going to want to put redstone facing, this is the front, you want to face the back. So the redstone process keeps going. You want to put a repeater on the back of each block like that, facing in. So it activates the piston, and then you're going to want to finish or connect it all with the redstone. Just like this. And we'll just run this redstone down and over here. Actually, we'll just run it out and over here to this. And we'll put the lever right there. So then we'll go over like this and run this back over here. Run this up, and then we want to put we need a block of sandstone right here. And then we're going to put the repeaters facing into each block, and it's starting to get dark here. I don't like the darkness. So we'll do that, and then if we activate, let's put our lever down over here. If we activate this, the pistons will shut, and then after the pistons shut, you're going to want to refill the holes in the floor so the water doesn't just get stuck in there. Crap, we're already at 9 minutes, OMG! So yeah, we do this, and then this will cause the water to flow out. And just all over the place and collect the saplings. And no, it's gonna hit the redstone. Oh, okay, it didn't. So we got that. So now we're going to want to put dirt all along the back of this red glowstone block right here. And you only want to put 1 piece of dirt going into the last section, no matter how long you have it, and then fill the rest up. So we'll do this and delete this over here. Put the dirt down again. And we're almost done. So then we're going to want to put our saplings down. I'll just use these for now. And we will just put them all over the place. And the trees will grow at random. You'll get the same amount of trees on each side. But we're just going to put all the saplings down so you never are just missing some trees. So we got that, and now we are almost done. We're just going to put, these are going to be the entrances right here. So to mark that off, I'm just going to put the 2 down. And you need to close that because then if these piston waters won't run out over here and it'll just flow all the way down. So what I'm going to do now is build a roof on this and finish and make this thing pretty as always. Use this bone meal on the trees so they all grow like you can see. Oh wait, no, there's one more thing. I got to add the water real quick. So you want to put the water down, and whenever it flows you want to put another one down, and then delete the blocks until it stops flowing again. And this is going to carry everything to one place where you can collect it. Oops, I just deleted a fence. Okay, I'll fix that later, whatever. So, okay, I got interrupted again as always. So we're going to keep going down. until it stops, which is right here. And then dig out a cavern and put some stairs up, which I will do in a second just to speed this video up. And you will see. So we got that, and oh boy, some trees already grew. So yeah, I'll be right back after I pretty this thing. Alright, so we are back, and as you can see, I made this thing look pretty freaking awesome. Got the door right here, kind of looks like the automatic wheat farm that I built, kind of, just a little. So you come in here, got your collection room down here that we will use soon, but we got this nice interior. You got the lever right here to activate everything. I rewired the redstone to go under. The redstone is powered under this block, and then it runs into the sides, which is behind this block. But you can't see because it's all covered up and it's all nice and stuff. What you do is you come in here, chop your trees down. You cut it up so there's no more bark, just like this, and then the leaves will eventually decay. And I think, I don't know if you guys just want to sit here and watch me chop some trees, but I think I will speed this part up and cut to the part where most of these saplings are just dropped, and then I'll show you when you activate this, and you'll see how many apples and saplings and everything we got, and I'll show you the replanting process and all the other stuff that's awesome with this cool semi-auto wood, apple, tree, sapling farm, whatever you want to call it. So let's start speeding this up. Oh, cool, right, an apple. Alright, so I'm done waiting long enough. You can see we have some stuff dropped already. There's a couple more leaves. Oh, that one just sapped or whatever. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 extra leaves that didn't do whatever, but whatever. Let's just activate it. We'll have everything flow down into the awesome pit, and then we come down here and get all our stuff. So as you can see, we got exactly 64 pieces of wood. We have an extra apple, so let's see how much stuff we get from this. Looks like we're gonna get a good 5 apples, I believe. And let's see, a pretty good amount of saplings. It's pretty good. So then, right after we get these 2, we'll have a couple more, probably like a stack of saplings as well. So as soon as we do that, we come over here, deactivate it, put your trees back where everything goes, do a nice quick run. And then you can go, right when you're done with this, wait for the trees to, you can use your bone meal and plant them, or you can go and do something else at your automatic wheat farm or automatic whatever, go mining, do whatever you want to do. Come back and wait for your trees to be replanted, chop them all down, get your stack of wood, or however much of wood you got, and then activate it again, and then everything will flush down and you'll get it. And it's a nice semi-auto tree farm, apple farm, whatever you want to call it. It's nice. I'm going to be using it in my survival world that we will probably be working on right after this video and everything else. So hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. And as always, I'm Sinister Skater, and I'll see you guys on the next video. Peace out.